is BBC Television.
Hello, is it on? Yeah. Hello, how is everybody this evening? Seem very quiet. I think the microphone's on the wrong setting. Give me a sec. Yeah. Oh no, that's fine. Okay, cool. Hello, I hope everyone's good and you can hear me okay. I don't seem to be able to hear much at all, so hopefully this has actually got sound. Let's see. Sorry, it's a bit late. I've managed to get a drink ready and then I decided to just chuck it on the floor. So I had to clean that up. So that's kind of derailed everything a bit this evening. So that was clever of me. Very, very smart move. But anyway, before all of that, let's see and say good evening to people. We have Andy, also known as Polar Bricks, is here saying hello. Wait. That's what it says. We also have I Love a Bit of Snot, or Phil is here tonight. So evening, Phil. Hope you're good. We have a wild Mark out there. He's very wild child. You're right, Mark. We have Sulix or Mateus, who's jumping in. Don't jump in too bad. It's a bit damp at the minute because it's raining, so you might just get soaked. That's what that was. Steph's here as well. Snotty's got tiles and he's not afraid to click them. No, I see. Is that the white ones that you guys were chatting about yesterday on your stream? There's quite a few. I think you needed Snotty needed for his cubes as well. So that's quite cool. Martin's here as well. Evening, Lego Lovelies. Obviously, Martin hasn't got the Welsh accent. But I suppose if you wanted to, you could. Martin, fresh from Minifig Madness on Monday. Minifig Monday Madness. Where he went through Spider-Man CMF, which actually are pretty good figures. Haven't really got many because they seem to be quite scarce around where I am. But I should choke on a bit of cranberry noms. In a sec. So they're quite scarce around here. My local dealer doesn't seem to have had them at all yet, which is a bit of a shame because he actually got toy shops. He's not, look what fell off the back of the lorry, that dealer. But yeah, he hasn't had any whatsoever. So I'm not too sure what's going on there. But then they did this. I think Lego did this at the start of the year with the CMF with the wolf pack in as well, and that was just dreadful. That was really delayed as well. They did a lot of the independent shops didn't seem to get stuff then either. So. This isn't a rant. I'm not here about a rant. I'm here to, well, we are because I'm going to be building a studio, so I will be ranting. So yeah, I always do that. Steph's saying, "Oh yeah, yes, it is. Blah 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 blah." I'm put my teeth in. Do that now. Steph says, "Yes, it is actually the build he was fiddling with, but he's just thrown some on the floor, which doesn't happen with studio. No, because gravity doesn't exist, so you'll be chucking, and they'll be just." There, they'll just be stood there or sat there. And Ian's out here as well. Sorry, I was looking at your name, Ian, and I was like, oh, look, how do you say Ian? Honestly, my brain just not work this evening. I say this evening, it just doesn't work. It needs to reboot. So Andy's saying where you picked them from, the CMF. This is. Have had some problems too. Had a bit of a delay shipping, still not filled all their pre-orders yet either. That's a bit disappointing, especially because a lot of the places that pre-order, they actually have got the stuff usually to ship out. So that's very frustrating. I mean, what is it now? 17. So 17 days in. 17 days deep into the month of September. nearly out again the other side. I am Mark. Pleased he got them when he did. If they are scarce, yeah. And Mark managed to get them at the showroom. Did cop them into because there was a store there that was selling them. I think it was literally the weekend before they came out, so it was like the last couple of days of August, and they had like full sets you could get. And I was like, no, I don't need these. Oh, my local shop will get them, and my local shop for local people hasn't had them yet, so sucks to be me. But you know, hindsight is a wonderful thing. And that's I think that's at the bottom. I think Ian's laughing, probably laughing at something silly that I've said. I'd imagine it does happen quite frequently. Sorry. Gosh, it's better. It's getting quite cold. It's starting to get really cold today, so I'm just a bit cold. I don't want to do anything. But I will, because I'm here to do stuff. Not do stuff. Not do stuff. Double negative. But before we do, that's a good point actually. I do have some light housekeeping to do. Not light housekeeping, light housekeeping to do. So Andy's saying they were victims of their own success. They had more orders than they thought they would and need to reorder, and got let down apparently. Oh, okay. But don't worry, Matthias has a solution. He's going to chuck some over the North Sea for us. So obviously a champion thrower. So he's going to throw them from all the way over the Netherlands, and they're going to go flying right over all the sea and land neatly in our lap, just like catching something that you catch like a cold, but obviously physically, like the cold actually did have an eyes and nose and toes and stuff. Don't really know I'm going with that, so I just ignore it. Although I do need to, funny enough, I do need to do this. Steph's had the heating on Monday, so yeah, I do not blame you. But then you see, the annoying thing is you have the heating on a Monday, and Tuesday it was warm again. It's like, I can't keep up. Stop, just be consistent, for goodness sake. Very annoying. Yikes. Champion Chuckerer. How do you say that? Chuckerer. That's Matthias. He's got a good bowling arm. I don't know if it's going to be an overarm or an underarm bowl. I don't know. I think Matthias is kind of a bomb. That's what that was. That's how I throw. I don't throw. Throw a wobbler or a tantrum. Exciting. I just had something randomly pop on my phone about Port Myron, and it's like, I think you're about dishes. So that's interesting. I don't know what that's about. And I do have something I'm trying to check on my phone as well, because this is something that will affect us MOC builders. If I can find it, because I saved it, and of course if I've saved something, that means it's nowhere to be seen. Come on, guys, where did you put this? Where did you put it? Because it's a reminder of something that's happening for MOC builders in general. That's not it. That's Black Country Brick Show. Nope, that's something different, but that's good. That's a good different thing. That's not that. No, where are you? Oh yes, that's right. So don't forget. Paboo. This chap, Paboo is here. You found my weakness. I cannot say please. Apart from if I'm saying I can't say P, obviously. Just nonsense. So a little bit of housekeeping for everybody. If you're aware or not, you probably are. You probably had an email, but it's just a reminder that tomorrow, September the 18th, unless you're on a different calendar, and it might not be September the 18th, it might be September the 14th or something. I don't know. I made that up. Could be. Might not have made it up. It might be real. Who knows? But yes, tomorrow is the Lego account integration with Bricklink. So this is where they are creating a single sign-on experience for both Lego.com and Bricklink.com, which then from tomorrow, then you've got until December the 31st this year to integrate your accounts together. And I'm sure that with all their tech wizardry and their fantastic IT support, that there will not be any glitches, and this is going to go plain sailing And we all know that that is smoke iron blowing up people's bottom, because it is probably going to cause all sorts of catastrophic catastrophes, I suppose. Yes, it'll be wild catastrophes, sound your cloister bells. It's going to be crazy, I'm sure. But yeah, and as Andy says, we're doomed. We're doomed. He doesn't say it like that. That's me. I am just gibbering, because gibbering. All good fun. I'm trying to move something and it ain't doing it. It's not. You can't see what I'm doing because I haven't done it yet. Grr, arg. Thank you. Oh no, what's this going on? Oh yeah, any bricklink sellers need to read stuff carefully. Yeah, exactly. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. It'll be fine. There you go. Problem is, Legos Tech Wizards are more Orco than Gandalf. Ha! Poor Orco. It'll all go Tango, Indigo, Tango, Sierra up. What? Trotter's independent traders as well. Ha! Yeah, I'm sure there'll potentially be teething problems, but in the long run, it may be easier. And yeah, you're relieved you use brick out. Oh, there's always one. Oh dear me. I hear brick owl is a hoot to use. Sorry, can't stop myself. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm not here to just gibber on. I mean, not just gibber on. I mean, I will gibber on because hello. I'm here to do something else. Yes, that's right. A city of some description. I will get there. Make sure I got the right one as well. Oh, yeah. Anyway, blah blah blah. What am I doing? Press the wrong button. The UI way easy to navigate. Steph has declared she needs to get some parts from the kitchen. I think she means jelly babies. That's not a bad shout, to be honest. I wish I could have jelly babies right now, but I cannot. Alas, I cannot. Damn, I could have another banana. I discovered as well that if you leave, I'm just sorting out the screen, so I'm just chatting whilst I'm doing it. I have discovered as well, if you leave a banana long enough, they start to shed their own skin. So I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. I'm just doing entire screen then, honestly. Anyway, we were here. And with the correct layout, which was, is it this one? Oh yeah, it's me. Hello, it's me. Hi, I'm Bobby. That is an outrage. It was Lego I left in there. You left Lego in the bag of jelly babies. What? Why would you do that stuff? Sorry. You say jelly babies, and I'm sure. What are you making? Aha. So, Ian is asking, what are you making? Apart from a mess, virtual mess. No. This is the start of a Dalek City. If it'll let me turn it around. Got to turn around. Come on. As you see here, I've got 2 corridors and 2 floors. So that's going to be just down on one side. And they go all the way back. 2 cubes. So that's 32 by 32. So that's 64 long. Yeah, see, there's maths. Say maths. I just mathed that then. Mathed the out of it. Yeah, your complicated corridors. Yeah, I know. It's silly shapes. Silly shape. I blame whoever designed it. I think was it what was his name? Peter. I want to say Bricky. Anyway, the guy who designed TARDIS. Maybe he designed the set originally, and if he did, I believe. Actually, fun fact. I believe at one point Ridley Scott nearly directed an old episode of Doctor Who way back in the 60s. So that was before Ridley Scott was even Ridley Scott as well. Huh. So that would have been quite fun, Chest burster Dalek. Whoa. That would have been the words. I'm going to show that. Hey, obtaining thermoplastics here as well. Good evening. Hope you're good. I am just starting to make mess. Yes, that's right. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, because it was the Daleks he did something with, wasn't it? And then something happened and he probably didn't do it anymore, I think. he didn't like the shape of their heads, probably. I don't know. I hope you're up to date with Alien Earth as well, Ian, as well. I know I'm actually putting off watching any more at the minute because I'm just going to wait until they're all done so I can just binge them all in one go because it's just far too tense. So I'm just going to get through it. Although I do hope the series ends as opposed to ending on a cliffhanger, if that makes sense. I don't like it when they do that. Yeah, exactly. It's the wrong shape. It's not, well, it's sticking out the wrong end on the Dalek versus an alien, I guess. Damn, that's a bit much. Yeah, thoroughly enjoying it. Yeah. I think the eyeball thing's going to be something pretty horrible because it already is something pretty creepy, nasty. I'm just trying to open up a new tab because it doesn't like this. It doesn't like how many bits I've got on there, apparently. I've been having to play around with colour. Right, cool. So, I know I'm talking a bit quick. Oh, come on. Right, okay. Hoorah. Cool. So this is... Oh, you managed to get Steph to watch the first part as well. Oh, I think the first part, I don't think it's necessarily quite as bad as some of them. But I heard what happened in like episode 4, and I was like, oh, I am not going to watch that, and then have that finish on like some sort of cliffhanger and have to wait. So I'm going to binge it. But I think we've only got next week. I think it's the last one of the series. Everyone keeps going on about, oh yeah, this series or series 1. And so no, are we going to keep doing series? I don't know. Don't know how I feel about that. You know, don't get wrong, it is good and I do enjoy it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, we'll see. But anyway, I've taken this out because 1, it's easier to work with. Probably should have done something to keep the height. Actually, I'm just gonna have to go back a screen because I can't remember how high it's meant to be. I've actually got something on. It's not really music I can hum to, sadly. Well, sadly for me, not necessarily for you. Okie doke. I'll stop saying okie doke, weirdo. Come on. Right, how many bricks high is this? Sigh. Okay, let's have a look. How tall are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 plates. There you go, 8 and 2 plates. Yeah, I had the heights wrong, so I was trying to mess it around. Then I got to the point and I was like, no, too laggy. I'm bored. 8 and 2 plates. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun actually doing anything else with it. Let's try and just do this. So I just need a reference on here for the height because I want to do a room out of my list of room ideas I've got for this. Where are you? Oh, BT. Oh, not BT Bill. Oh yeah, so corridor factory. Yeah, I think I want to do. So this is on the same floor as the factory bit. So your reverse to horror bit. So the assumption is your reverse to horror bit's nuance. It's about the kind of horror. Yeah, I know what you mean there. There's certain horror genres, and it's like, no, it's not. Okay, that's one I'm watching. So a good example of that is the Saw films, because I think the first one was actually quite good because it was a bit more about like the psychology of it, if you like, because it was novelty, and I was like, oh my god, how are they going to get out of this? But then it just became a bit too much about the traps and how horrific they could be versus any sort of plot. So it was like, oh, this is getting dull now, and it was a bit gory just for the sake of gory. So I'm like, nah, I don't like this. So that's me. I'm not really a fan of sort of David Cronenberg type sort of body horror, like The Fly. It's like, don't like flies anyway. Yeah. Anyway, what was I doing? What was I saying? Did it sound anyway interesting? Oh dear. Oh yes, that's right. Yes, rooms. So yeah, so I've got Dalek Factory. So for the first floor next to it, I'm thinking I'll either do. I might do the school. I wanted to have the school bit because I think it's quite a fun idea. Where I've got, because I can do the target range. It doesn't need to be massive, really. I'll do that the other side of the corridor. That's fine. So I want to do like the school idea that I had. So actually, I need to come up with like a classroom. So I've got my teacher Dalek teaching the little Dalek mutant blobs. The word exterminate. Because it's fun, innit? You know, it's not all about extermination. It's also about domination as well, I suppose. Which is a good word to have as well. Dominate, exterminate. Maybe I'll make a list. I might make a list of words like that. Right, 8 and 2 plates. I still never got to do this. I'll just forget. Why am I distracted so easily? How many Daleks do you own? Oh, now, do you mean Lego ones or in general? I think I've got a lot of non-Lego ones. Yeah, I've got far too many non-Lego ones. I think I've got probably more actual non-Lego ones than I do TARDISes. Let's start with Lego. Oh, okay. That's a good question. I'm not too sure. You have a face hugger in there for a laugh. Oh, he just wants a hug. He's just lonely. He just wants a hug. I'm not going to say anything about the bit that. Anyway, yuck. So it's 2 in the idea set. I think then I've got an additional 2 or 3 or 4 special weapons Dalek, Imp Dalek. How many of the coloured Daleks have I got? Did I do 2 red, 3 grey, and 1 black? So that's 6 there. Let's say around 12. Oh no, there's the actual dimensions one as well. That's the still one, isn't it? I don't know. Let's say about 13 or 14-ish of those. I think, about 13 or 14 of those-ish, I think, Lego ones. But I do need to do more, and I need to change the design. I want to change the design because it's not quite right, and I don't like it that much. It's the wrong shape. Some of it's the wrong shape. Not all of it, some of it's the wrong shape. Nothing if not annoying stuff like that. It's the wrong shape. Dead to me. Right. Let's put these on. 1. Do this first of all. 1, 2. And Kao's not here to tell me off about submodels today. 1, 2. Ah. Oh no, let's not do this. I'm not in the mood for you to not be lining up properly. Snaps on, it grids on. Just do it. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's 8. All right. Hopefully I've done enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Funny, I thought I had more. Submodels are the best. So many MOCs are popular. Yeah, I kind of. They work in. They do like time. They do like timeshare. So it's like sometimes they're in one, sometimes they're in something else. Submodels are the best. Yeah, they are actually quite good. Yeah, quite good. Very handy for being able to move stuff around. Actually, oh, good grief. And I noticed, and obviously there's that whole thing as well. If you modify one submodel, it does it on all of them as well, which is quite good. If you want to make them all, if you want to make sure everything's the same, you just thought of a new way of doing it. It's actually quite useful. If you haven't found it, unless you found a way that you want to just modify one, then it will do them all, and you've got to. That's the whole thing. A minifigure scale Dalek is surprisingly difficult to make it Dalek. Yes, I do agree, because it's the skirt. It's just a stupid shape. I'm going. Oh, I do. Bear with. Have I got a Lego one to hand? Surprisingly, no. But I do have this little chap. I say little chap. I do have this. Yay! So I do have this. So as you can see, the skirt is a stupid shape. Absolutely stupid shape, really. So yeah, you've kind of got like a slight sort of, almost like a sort of, what's that? Almost like a trapezium type shape. But the problem is the front, because actually it goes into a point, and I have not seen any Lego ones that go into a point at the front because it's just difficult to do. But there are some new pieces, so you know it could be kind of helpful. So I'll have to have a play. We'll have to have a play, won't we? He's shy. He's not going to talk to me now. Sorry. You're all shy. You're all shy. Okay. Oh, hello. Say bye. Bye bye. Anyway. Where's his big brother gone? Oh, I don't know where Sex is. Octane saying timeshare. Your links have to do that at conventions. I've drawn the little fella in 70-ish outfits, but only have 6 to populate the build. Going to need more. That's a bit of a pain, isn't it? I've got a couple of different I've got a couple of different outfits for some of the doctors as well, and I would like to be able to do that, but you know, finding someone to print it, finding a decent way of printing it, and also at a decent price. When you need more than like 2 of something, it's like, oh god, it's going to cost a fortune. Yet somehow we still pay it. Right. Okay, you missed the Dalek. Just so you don't like them, do you? Sorry, Cat say he doesn't like Dalek, especially the other one that shouts in. Right, I'm going to quickly have a quick check here because again, I can't remember how deep made the corridor at the front, because there will be like a corridor, if you like, walkway at the front, because then everything can be open and come off that. Spin, spin, spin. Oh, we're done. Who blooming Ra? Not to be confused with Mum Ra, obviously. Oh god, I'm quite warm now after that drink. Oh, I'm a hot flush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. So it's 10. Oh, hello. Oh, can I help? You okay? Okay. Hang on, you have to say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Hello. That's not his voice. It's me doing it. It's just me doing the voice because he's too shy to talk. Or lazy. Can't decide which one to say. Right, let's get off this one because it doesn't like that one and it keeps trying to crash. Cat. Yeah. Cat. Are you going to settle down? Okay, you settle down whilst I'm just trying to get Studio to change Windows. Oh, here we go. I did do the update, actually. I don't know why. There was a Studio update, and I was like, do you know, how bad could it be? So I went for it. Yeah, and it was since then, it was a little bit slow, funnily enough. It doesn't help that support for Windows 10 is ending. So, you know, there's that fun to deal with. Right, you settle down. Thanks for making me even warmer, by the way. That's very delightful of you, I'm sure. I am going to just put up a quick fake wall, just so I've got an idea of what I'm working, whatever the border is. Brick, 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 brick. I don't want him got the black bricks on. I suppose it'll stand out against this. It's pretty much white. I've got a surprising amount of energy. I really didn't even have this much energy today. Must have been that vague coffee thing. Oh no. Oh, Pab Journey. It's more twisted and fusilli. What was it? What's a new twist then? Come on. Let's hear it. What have they done now? They sent out more again. Oh, that's right. 1, 2, 3. No, it needs to be there. Whoa, what happened there? That's the wrong thing that blooming moved. Cheek. Right, so 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Excellent. With these Rocher, you are really spoiling us. Cool. So we're not going to need windows because the Daleks, they don't really need windows, and it's underground. But I'm just going to have it so don't fall off. You'll grab on, and that will hurt. So I'm just going to have like a wall. So it's basically, imagine like a wall for a corridor, but I'm basically just going to have the rooms just going to be like a hole in the wall, and it goes in like that, basically. Obviously, it will pretty it up and stuff. Anyway, but I just think, considering they don't need doors, they don't really care about door handles, don't really care too much about aesthetics. It's all about functionality and stuff. And admittedly, that's a funny expression. Admittedly, it is a more exaggerated, slightly cartoony, slightly comedic in places, not completely, because they are still masters of the earth. Poor pathetic creatures. But yeah, I still want it. I mean, that way as well, it's more easy for people to see. It's quite visual, isn't it? So, yeah, someone's having a thing. So yeah, that's my idea. But what I'll do is I will have it so there is a slight little bit frame, if you like, around it. So there will be a bit of a edge into it before you go into the room, but it's still in there. And the good thing is as well, I need one actual Dalek and just the. Because I'm just going to have like the blobby bits, the actual carded mutant in there. So that'll be the students, if you like, at this bit. Because I think what I'll do is I'll have on this side, I'll have the school on this side. Then you got the school, the factory. I have a little target practice firing range you can have on that side, and then the corridor. And then the next floor up, I'll worry about the next floor up for another day. And the actual factory floor will be fun to do. I just got to work out if I want an actual conveyor belt in there, which should be fun. And how we get it to go. Still thinking about that. I'm sure it'll come to me. These things usually do. Usually when I'm doing something completely unexpected. So I'd probably be, I don't know, folding some sheets. I don't know. Like I fold sheets. I'll be doing that, and I'll be like, "Oh, I know, I can do that." And I won't have anything to write it down, and I'll forget the idea. And 2 weeks later, I'll remember it again. But oh yeah, that's a good idea. Why didn't I write that down? It's typical. So anyway, let's get started. I'm gonna make a start now. We've got some curved bits already in the other bit, so I'm going to try that again. Go here. Oh, I don't know what annoys me actually though is when you make the brick built Lego Daleks. Obviously, brick built Lego Daleks. It's just the heads, the worst part, because the way they always are is you've always got the neck piece and you've got the eye stalk. You've got nothing around it. See, it's almost like you've got this little stalk bit, the eye comes out, and it's got like a weird hat thing on, and there's nothing either side of it. Whereas obviously when they've got the head normally, it's a dome with the eye stalk coming out of the middle of the dome, as opposed to wearing a hat. So it frustrates me that's not that hasn't been done yet. I'm sure there is. I'm fairly sure that there is a way. I just can't see it yet. There is a hat with a light or a brick attachment on there for like miners, supposedly, which would be great. Only, of course, it's got the band around the bottom. So, unless you take that and file them all down, which I'm not going to do because that sounds like a lot of faffage. It would be cool. And also, I want to make the hands move, the arms move. Anyway. What's Steph saying? So more than a week after you sent a carefully crafted email, it was Greg's idea, so you might blame him. Lego came back and told us we can either pay for it or send it back, which is senseless. Also, because you had an extra one, didn't you? You had an extra PAB order. We can either pay for it or send it back. Can you not just, I mean, could they not just ask you to drop it in the flipping Lego store and they can just tip it into their pad wall or something? That's very frustrating. So this is an order which took 31 days to reach you, oh my good grief, reach you, and we used immediately seen it as it was so late. Now that's fair. Oh yeah, you can write, oh, where is this order? And you just, I've done that. You literally just open the bag and you just take out what you need urgently and use it all. Oh God, please say you didn't have to take it all apart. Please say you didn't have to take it all apart. That'd just be silly. I think I'm going to do it light bluish grey. There's going to be a lot of grey. I might make the floor dark bluish grey actually, just for a bit of difference, just a bit of contrast really. What shape do I want? Does that line up? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. It does not line up. Now it lines up. Oh, you needed it during August whilst you had holiday. Oh, there you go. That's why the delay messed things up. Oh, that's so frustrating. So this is the problem. That's the one thing with online pad which makes me ever so slightly nervous about using it as a service, because it's so awkward. Because it's, as you say, it's so easily go a bit wrong. Come on, slope curved, load up. Right, you done? Hey, well done you. Got there in the end. I can never remember what these things come under. Oh, was it brick curve? No, that's arch. Let me just put things in categories that people understand. Sometimes. So you have an almost identical order that you've paid for and haven't used. I guess that means you can just double the size of everything, though, maybe, so it's not too bad. I guess, maybe. I don't know. Oh, what's this? Distraction. Is that a slide? Wow, I've not seen that before. Probably have seen it before, I've just not noticed it. Oh, this has been very slow this evening. I bet it's that upgrade. I bet it's the latest update then. And the original order that you used to not pay. What? Hang on. So you got two. So you placed an order. One wasn't delivered. So you chased with them, and then they sent another one. And you paid what? You paid for one, which is the one that you didn't need, but the other one came before that one, but you haven't paid for that. This is very confusing. I feel like, you know that meme of that guy with a blackboard in the background? I feel like we need like a double blackboard to explain it all and the process. Double fun, exactly. Double the fun indeed. It's getting back to my pad that's in process. I think it's, I don't know if that was the order placed when they were changing the system at all. I just don't know. I know sometimes the pad seems to be quite quick as well, so it's not anything to really worry about as such. It's just frustrating that they just don't really talk to each other really. But, they told you to cancel it as the quickest fix, but it seems it was leaving the warehouse during that phone call. Oh, God. Good grief. That's quite strange, because they usually are quite good at knowing vaguely where it is. So, in the meantime, where is this flipping thing? Brick. Let's have a look at arch. It'll probably be one of the feet for archway, won't it? Yep, of course it is. That makes sense. Sure, why not? Whee. Right, what would that look like if we have this? Oh yeah, that could be a nice frame. Oh, we'll have it later. You've had Octane's had some problems before. An out of stock item stopped your whole order. Customer service treated you well. That's good. So you're all prepared this time to make sure the parts aren't late for you when you need them. But yeah, that's the thing as well, isn't it? It's just making sure that actually you do order it well in advance of when you actually need them. Or if something's not urgent at all, of course, you've got all the time in the world then. It's all about time. We have Greg here as well. Good evening, Greg. Hope you're good. Hope you're having a nice evening. Right, let's see. Oh, come on, zoom out, please. I should probably save these 4 bricks. Yeah, I'll save these 4 bricks I put down. Progress. Madness. Hey, miss. Yeah, look at me with all the progress tonight. I haven't even started the rest of the room yet. I'm grief. I'm just doing the entrance. Way in. I'm trying to think of a good idea for good design for the desk as well. And I have got, because I want to try and have the panels and stuff, the control panels. Emails to Lego. So, which sucks more though? The emails to Lego or the emails you get back from Lego? That's the question. I suspect we could potentially surmise the answer. Let's change the color so it's a bit easier. Hey, Sam BKM's here too. Hi, Salam. I was going to say good evening, because it's obviously evening here, but I don't know what time of day it is where you are. Ah, Paso. So I'll just say hello. It's probably afternoon. I'm going to say afternoon. No good with time differences, really. Probably should be, time and all the rest of it, blah, blah. Who knows? Who even knows? I don't. You're sticking to phone in Lego in future. Yeah. Yeah, it's always a bit nice. It's a bit easier to sweet talk someone over the phone than it is by email. You could be just Jenny Eric on the phone. Oh, come on. Let's give you Jens Eric if you work. Come on, clone it. Controls are a bit wonky on this on Studio of late. I'm not too sure if they've changed something. Just after 3 p.m. Hey. Oh, of course, yeah, I did put 8 US time. So cool. Good to know. Good to know which one it was. It's either the mouse I'm using is a bit rubbish, or actually they've done something in the controls just a little bit off to where they used to be. I'm fairly sure it was easier to click before. Okay. Oops. Boy. I am actually just had a thought. Yeah, you're a good boy. No, I'm not doing that. That's a good boy. Lego creations. Let's go here. Models. Moments. No. First. Is it that one? Ah, cool. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. So I've got this from a previous project, which I still really like. So this is based. So I just loaded this up because finished up a new set of fabric. Ow! So stop it. Also, I'm saying finishing up a new set of fabric camo nets for a new BKM Tiger tank, and then you need to film a YouTube episode. Oh, cool! That's really cool. Please don't mention dodgy hardware. Oh, this is very true. And also, yeah, that's something dodgy. So stop it. Jump down all the way. I also have someone called Frankie CC here. And I hear it's someone's birthday the other day as well. Not mine, by the way. I don't have birthdays anymore. No one wants those. Are you going to behave now, or are you going to stay there? Good. So someone's getting a bit proprietorial about it being on my lap, even though it's my lap, not yours, isn't it? See, boy. Can I have my wire back, please? Leave it. If you see a paw coming up, don't worry. He's only trying to steal my wires. Right, yeah, so, sorry. I've loaded this up because this is actually a mini build that I did a couple of years ago, and it's a very tiny little sliver, from the 1960s Dalek city. Yeah, that's right. That's the words. Yeah. Oh, look at that. There's bits missing from the Dalek. Have fun. I wonder why. They hidden. Oh, that's strange. How weird. I wonder where they went then. Anyway, I'm so distracted. That was me looking all upset and scared because there's a Dalek with the skirt missing. Maybe that's why I'm upset, because he's flashing his spots under the skirt quite clearly. Disgusting. There you go. Right. Can I pop you back on? I don't think this was. I don't think this is one. Could just no, leave it. You can be up there, but you can be on my lap. But you've got to be good. Come on. Very naughty. Curve. Ooh, that's a new curve. Oh, hello. I like that. God, it's easy distracted. Stop it. Squirrel. Right. Cool. No, obviously not. I'm not doing that. Right. So look here. Right. Put you back there. Cool. Right. Doesn't fix it completely, but you know, he's not looking quite so rude now. You can't see his feet sticking through. That's good, because obviously he hasn't got feet really. Anyway, I don't know why I've done that, because I don't actually need that. How you attach? There is a plate in the middle of all this, isn't there? Underneath. Oh, I can't see it. Anyway, the whole point of this. Do you connect it at all? God, I'm just trying to get some of the controls off, because I quite like the patterns on them. Right, hide. Huh. And then there was this left. What was this? What was this? What even is this? That's weird. I wonder what that was. Right, I want these bits. It pays to be regularly serviced. Oh my good grief. Well, that's not where I was expecting that conversation. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. Probably that, really. LOL. Yeah, these controls here. So it's these patterns here, which are the sort of pattern they had when it first appeared in the 60s. So I kind of want to keep that sort of aesthetic, because they did kind of use that when it came back as well, but just slightly modified version. So like, you know, the lasery light LED things. Yep, nice description. I'm quite proud of the description, I think. So I can have this as like a little learning station. Ooh. That's not a bad idea. What are you on? Oh, God, I did this so long ago, I can't remember. Is that what I think it is? Is that an action piece? Oh, yeah, so it is. Fine. Cool. Cool. Anyway, sorry. Oh, I think, yeah, I did loads a couple of years ago for all of them. I never did anything with them. Actually, that's not true, because I've nicked a couple of them and used the builds elsewhere. So, you know, waste not, want not, and all the rest of it. I want all of these. But of course, now we've got that really cool stud with clips as well, which I really like. I can't get enough of those. I could probably order like 1 million of those. I won't order 1 million of those because it'd be quite expensive. You know, not like that lightsaber blade. Oh, for goodness sake, £2 something for flipping lightsaber blade just because it's new. So get over it. Behave. Right. This is kind of the only bits I want. Do I want the slope? I don't want the slope. Maybe I do want the slope. Right. Can I put you down here? Cool. Yeah, this is like some that I want. I just want that big. You know, hello. All the way around. Yeah, I want some of this. Not all of it, because I'm going to use it all again. But I think this might be quite good. It might be quite good. The controls. Words. So I'll put those at the back. I haven't done anything much today. I do need to find that Z blob piece as well, though. What's it called? I've got to find it now. What is that new? What does it come in, that piece? You know, the new sort of. It's like a green pimple that they use for Z blob now. It's not the light bulb one. It's the other one they've got. They just brought it out. I think they use it in the floors as botanicals as well, because it's kind of got the dome and it's got like the flowery. That's what it is. That's flowery. The flowery bit at the bottom. What are we called? Oh, what's it called? Dreams. So I'll have a quick look on dreams. I'll have a look on dreams. Oh, it's all about your dreams. Amazing. Amazing dreams. All about dreams. I spell dreams. Why do we have dreams? Who are dreams? What are dreams? Maybe we're all dreams. Haha. What is it? There's like a quadrillion. There's like a quadrillion in one set. I think it might be. I think it might be. I want to use it, but I want to get like, oh, that's one, isn't it? I want to have like the clean version of it, so there's no print on it, which means I might have to just buy loads and just wipe the print. But it might be fun just to have one Z blob in it still. I wish we got fun. Right, what is it called? I just want to see if it's on in studio. So I can actually look at. Oh, it looks a bit like something else as well. I'm not going to mention that. Right, what do you come in? Oh, it's a plant flower bell shaped with small pinhole. Good grief. That rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? What would you be under then? Plant. What colour does it come in then? Probably not the one. Probably not in the colour one. Oh, there we go. I'll use it for some sort of snowdrops. White and bright light blue. I find white. White. Oh, and it resets. Of course it does. Every flipping time. I'm so glad I've got patience. Mental note, must get some patience. Oh, here we go. Yay. So what does this look like? Zoom. Yeah, it's kind of not really quite like what the Dalek Khalid mutant looks like, but you know, it's kind of like a cartoony version, and you know, it being Lego and all. Unless I use a spider, which I don't want to use a Lego spider, because it's kind of, excuse me, because it's kind of obviously a spider. I might have to use this. I'll use this for now. I'll get it for now. It's fine. What would you call that colour? It was in. What is it? Oh, trans bright green. That's fine. I can do that. Trans bright green. Let's put you in that. Hey. I'll go into lurking mode, so also known as ninja mode. You stand against the wall and nobody knows you're there. Yeah. Oh yeah, don't forget, hit the like button. I would say tap that sonic screwdriver, but I can't reach it because it's over there. And it means moving. I mean, I could use this arm. I have got two arms, obviously. I could use that one. But clearly I'm not gonna, because I'm being clearly lazy. Oh, Mark's got a bedtime tea. Well, you didn't ask anyone else in chat, Mark, if they wanted one, did you? Oh, dinner time. You've only just finished work. Oh my good grief. Yikes. That's a late one tonight. Good grief. Oh, although trouble is, if you say it's tea, you're having tea or it's dinner, we do need to know what it is you're having. I think that's kind of the law that Carrie put in place. So we do need to know now what you're having for tea. Mostly so we can all sit and thinking, oh, I'd love that for my food right now. So I'll just live through everyone's menu choices. Oh, you've already done your teeth. Yeah. Remember, practice good oral hygiene, folks, before bed. Haha. What's that other bit? Right, where is this? Hopefully this is going to work now, because what I want to do, I don't necessarily just want these plopping on the table. That sounded... never mind. Just sound how it should do it all. Oh, what were you in? You in a container? I think it's a container, right? Let's have a look. Oh, hello. That's a nice shape. Quite like the look of that. Oh, no. Where is it? Oh. Good grief. What is this? I haven't seen this before. What is this? Oh, what can I use that for? Oh, well, I'm going to keep that there. Clearly. Rinse twice a day. I hope you're talking about your teeth, Mark. I'm sure you are. Mini finger head. No. It's not a helmet dome, is it? I know. What is it called? Container X pod barrel section 10 by 10 by 3. 10. 10. So that's a circular ship that's 10. I mean, any Star Trek fans, I'm seeing a warp core. Just saying. Enterprise D, warp core. Imagine a couple of those blue lights pulsing through it. Anyway, I think we a tease for Star Trek or something. Exciting. What is it down as? I've bought loads before for lamps. For lamps of all things. I just want a dome. Where the dome? Oh, unless there's a category of dome. I'm fairly sure there's a category of dome. Oh, there's not. Okay, that's in my imagination. Is there a panel? I'm trying to remember what things are categorized as. It's a whole Lego theme you never heard of. I don't think I've heard of it before either. Was it X-Pod, I said, wasn't it? Yeah, X-Pod. Still looks kind of cool, though. I do quite like it. Cool old creator series. You have one that you bought at the time. Oh, nice. I have not heard of those. If they've got more useful parts like that, then, they can certainly return with that. Oh, come on, where are you? Is that it? Is that seriously? Why is this not even filling up the screen correctly? Let's go back up to the top. Oh, Mateus has got one as well. The green robot. I'm sure everyone likes a green robot as well. Of course it's brick round. I mean, obviously. Oh, that will fit. Huzzah, huzzah. They have a lid and a bottom section too. This is getting more and more Star Trek-ish all the time. Will that fit in there? Will that fit in there? Seriously, how big are you? Will that fit? You have the blue and clear ones. Oh, that's quite cool. That does sound quite cool, actually. Wow, look at that. Discovered a new thing. I don't really know how you describe it. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a new thing. 2005 is the depths of your dark age. You're busy going to raves and playing roller derby. Hey, raves. Excellent. Love it. That's pretty. Don't know what you mean. I don't even know what a rave is. Oh, that was it so cool. I don't think I actually ever been to one. Surprise. Kazin not going to something shocker. But at the same time, they was really cool. Whenever you see them on TV in these TV programs, it's like, oh, that looks so awesome. And you just wish you'd gone to them. Right, let's pop you there. I'd probably stick out like a sore thumb, to be fair. Will they let me do that? Come on. Don't believe you at all. Yeah, so like lots of things. It's not really a gas activity. I say that, I probably would have loved it actually. Playing roller derby, lightweight. Oh yeah, that sounds like a gauntlet being thrown there. What's heavyweight? Why shouldn't we ask actually? Come on. I don't even know why I'm trying this brick, actually. It's just because it's there and I quite like the look of it. And I don't think I've ever had one before. It'd be cool if I can use one. Oh, just find plates. Honestly, I don't have to pay. There aren't enough hours in the day to scroll through some of this sometimes. Hey, hey, monarch. Hey, hey to that, the monarchy. Sometimes it's pain. Thank you. Oh, why not? Absolute. Oh, this is not going to fit, is it? Oh, absolute bottoms. Okay, that ain't gonna work on that one. Surprise. Right, let's find you. You cracked a rib doing your derby. You got off lightly. Oh my gosh. How? What? How? Why? What? You cracked a rib. Oh my good grief. How did you do that? That sounds painful. I mean, it sounds like you probably got a good story out of it as well, to be fair. That's quite cool. He cracked a rib. What? What? Where's the underside of this flipping thing? There is a stud, so just connect, will you? Let's see what this is going to be doing now. This is one of those ones that's not going to actually connect. Right, is that in? It is not in. Why do you not want to connect? It is not difficult. Seriously, what is wrong with this sometimes? Just, fine. Fine. You know what? Let's just do what you do as a kid. Just jam it on. Ugh, of course it does that. Of course it flipping does. What a pain in the backside. Oh, I see. There's double down. Show, guys. Yeah, that's smart. Right. Are you done? Hooray. It's done. Doesn't look at all rude. Good grief. Broken bones. Yeah. Any hobby where ribs are at risk is unlikely to be a hobby. We have cracked a rib for Lego. Oh my gosh. Use the connection tool. Oh, I've done it now. I've sort of done it to get it now. Anyway, so the point is, how do I ever get anything done with this anyway, honestly? So, oh, I can use that, couldn't I? You know, I've done that. Actually, what I might do is I'm going to take that out anyway. Oh, no, not you. Not you. Obviously not you, but possibly you. Fine. Come on, be quicker. Be quicker. Right, this one. One of my favourite pieces at the moment. Yay, so good. So good. Quickly submodel it. Oh, no, right. Use a connection tool. I know. I say I know. I don't really. Yes. Do it. Yeah, this is like learning a new skill because I don't ever use a connection tool because it just sounds like a lot of work, as witnessed by me not knowing what I'm doing clearly. No, that's just drawing a green line at the minute, and I didn't have the patience to try. Quickly submit it. Oh. Right, bar. Now, I'm not saying I need to go to the bar, although sometimes you feel like you should. Oh, yes, thank you. Much better. Cool. Minus 26. No, clearly not minus. This is why things take twice as long when I do stuff. Cool. Will that fit on there now? Probably, possibly. Who even knows? Come on, there you go. Oh, look at that little beauty. Oh, Mark's only had 2 things roller skating. One time you did. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, I think it's clearly got one. I think it's just because it's new. They probably don't have all the proper parameters. They probably just don't have it set up properly, basically, is what I'm saying. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, but cool. That will fit there. That's cool. So the bar will hold that in place, and then I've got that, so I can have that as like the little mutant in like a jar, so we can be in school. I will do some. How do I say it? So it doesn't sound very. I will have some vestigial limbs, so they can hold a pen and stuff. Huh? That's cool. Yeah, that works for me. I will have to find something else though, other than this bar, just because it's going to be a bit of a pain to connect any bricks underneath here now. I'll think of something. I keep saying that, but that's the first part there. So I want that, just like a couple of a couple of rows of those. So it doesn't even have to be on proper desks. It could be funny if it was a desk. Anyway, let's finish. Let's just chuck some more of this down. Now, do I actually want to build a wall up, or E, X, and T? Well, exactly. Not many letters in the alphabet they need to worry about, really. Huh. I think I should probably build it by bricks, shouldn't I? I suppose it's just panel pieces. Although it doesn't really matter too much, I guess. I mean, I will need to have some sort of. Oh yeah, just use panel pieces. Otherwise, would that be cheaper than bricks? Do you reckon? Do you reckon panel pieces are cheaper than bricks? So look, that's cone, isn't it? Let's be honest. Oh, it's because I've got one bar. That's why. Ha! Why can't I find a panel piece? Because it's not a bar. That's why. Pay attention. I've got to listen to what I'm saying. Oh, why would I do that? Right, how much do you reckon they are? 8.806 USD. Oh, yeah. What's that in UK count? UK money. Actually, do you know what? Do you know what? Let's do a mixture of both, actually. Could you have a Henry Hoover on the conveyor as a gag? Could I have a salt and pepper grinder? Or deadly dustbin? Brick. Okay then. Hello, come along. Come on, don't be annoying. Hey, too late. You already are annoying. There you go. Okay, brilliant. So, I might try and leave some of that exposed, actually, because that'd be quite fun. Let's do that. Okay, right. 1, 2, 3. Henry Hoover. 1 and 2. Oh, it does just fit. There you go. Hey. Oh, that's a good point. Thanks, though. Thanks for checking, because I should remember that studio and reality don't always coalesce well. So, yeah, it's good to know that they do before I order loads and be like, there's nothing fits. I mean, there's a hole at the top as well, isn't there? There's a hole at the top of the Z blob, so you could kind of stick something through at the top. I might do that. I might decorate the bowl glass jar thing a little bit, you know, just to have. Oh, what was that piece? Oh, God, it's very future. It's quite Futurama-ish, actually, but you know. Oh, I quite like that idea. I'm gonna have to do something about it very, very quickly before I even forget. What's that? Flat silver. Yeah, that sounds good. I can't imagine the place would be precise and neat. So you could leave some exposed. Oh, the place wouldn't be precise and neat. So you could leave some exposed. Yeah. Come on, I need you to load up a bit quicker than this now. Thank you. Let's not mess around. No. Oh, what is that called? What's it called? What is it called? No, not hose. I don't want hose. Tile round. The jar has a hole, or the blob has holes. I think they both do. The jar's just got an open stud, and I think the Z blob piece has got one of those really thin little holes that they use for crowns, etc. It's tile round. I'm looking for. Pay attention, guys. Am I paying attention? I am not paying attention. Oh, if I do this, it's going to reset it all, isn't it? Of course it is. Never mind. I'm going to just do something very quickly because I just had a thought of something that would be quite cool. What is it down as? Set. I said set. Set with a T. In case anyone's hard of hearing and just hearing words that aren't there. Oh, your version of the jar has a solid hole. Ah, that's interesting. Is that a slightly older version, maybe? Come on, where are we? 26. Where are you? What are you called? What's that set called? No. That one. What is this? Oh, that comes in a nice variety of colours. Let's hope it's in this. That's really strange that they just do that sometimes. Oh, is it flat silver? Was that flat silver? Flat silver. Hooray! 555. Yes. See, now I think something that's kind of a bit like that is quite sci-fi-ish, and also it's quite kind of cool. I think it's got one of those fine little holes in it. Should be quite fun. Could work quite well. I could put that in it. Maybe. That'd be quite fun. Yeah. And then I want to have like little bits we can have like appendages coming out. I might take the bar out now, and then I wonder why it doesn't connect afterwards. That's fine. That's a feature me thing to worry about, isn't it? Feature me really is not going to like currently. Oh, what's this? Is that rough? Spider head and leg. What do you mean spider head? Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, fine. Oh, there you are. This doesn't look like a spider head at all. What's this? Oh, monkey body in flat silver. Oh, that's a rabbit hole. Oh, what's that? It looks like a pair of lips. Oh, frog. It looks like a pair of lips to me. Doesn't it? Like a spider. Oh, frog. So anyway, not a spider. I'm paying attention to what I'm doing, really. I better save something. I thought you were on about that piece with legs. Oh. What colours does this come in? Is that obviously a spider? Maybe. Work. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Imagine that would fit in there. Ugh, of course it doesn't, though. Why would it? It's like a spider mech. It is a bit, isn't it? It's like a mini one. You can imagine one of those little statue pieces in there. That'd be quite cool. Oh, dear me. Totally sidetracks. This is me worrying about details. I haven't even built the room yet. And I'm like, oh, yes, but look, we could have these details. My solid was from 2018. It might be data that Bricknick has sadly thrown away. Yeah, because they did do that thing, didn't they? Was it last year or the year before? And they just like consolidated loads and loads and loads of different things, which is very unhelpful of them, actually. But, you know, that's Bricknick for you. Where's that? Yeah, on building the actual ring. Honestly, details. Oh, I need to say this or something, don't I? The trans neon green pieces they use for gumdrops in Friends would fit in that perfect. Oh, what, in the glass jar thing? Oh, there is, to be fair, there's a lot of stuff actually is quite useful. It's like, I want it all. Can't have it all. Oh yeah, I don't see that one. Let's call this one Scarrow. Classroom. Oh, the spider thing. Oh, that's cool. Getting lost in the detail before you've done the actual thing. I'm always trying to jump too far in advance, I think. Oh, he sent me a photo of some of the spider bits. As long as they're not too realistic, are they, before I open them and shriek like a schoolgirl? Not that I would. Totally would if it's a spider. I learned that when I watched Arachnophobia erroneously. What's Andy's name? Oh. Let's open up Instagram just to see the message that Andy sent. And I get behind the scenes picture from Snotty as well. Oh, dear me, that's great. That's Raspberry Pi. So I always think Raspberry Pis looked like the controller that Al had that linked into Ziggy and Quantum Leap, you know, that sort of nice, cool thing. But I think they're a bit more, maybe not as, maybe a bit more techie and less Lego-y than that. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. And they must only come in flat silver as well. Oh, that's a bit frustrating. I bet those Z-Blob pieces almost fit in there. Yeah, I guess if you're relying on there being a hole, it's where there are some variants. Oh. Yeah, it's when you need the particular version and it shows on the Bricklink store as being a particular version, and then you get the different version. It's like, oh. Look, all Al's handset looking cooler. Yeah, I'm sure there was like, because yeah, there's one, wasn't there? It was like really, really, really blocky and like really glowy. That was really cool. Ziggy Pie, some maker must have made that right. Oh, this is a rabbit hole, isn't it? But I'm totally going to look. I'm totally going to fall down this rabbit hole now. What is it called? Quantum Leap. Okay, great. Look at this. Quantum Leap. Oi, thank you. Quantum Leap controller. Oh, is it hand link? Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. So that was not good. So, oh, it does look quite cool. I should probably find it here and share it. That'll probably be a much better idea. Hang on a second. Take stuff off the screen as well because I just want to get lonely out there. Come on, out you come. Oh dear me, honestly. Come on. So I'm just trying to find the picture that I can share it to. Oh, I did leave stuff up there. I'm so sorry. I thought I took you down. Right. So, Quantum Leap hand link. Okay. Hand link. There you go. Let's have a look. We've got pictures of it. Oh, replica prop forum. Oh, there you go. Cool. So this is it. This is the one from the show here. Oh, this is such a segue. Shocking behaviour, guys. Absolutely shocking. I think people have made a sort of vaguely reasonable attempt to duplicate it in Lego. That's a cool one. That's a cool one. I don't know if that Lego. Is that actually Lego? I don't think that one's Lego. That's Lego. I think that looks more like Lego, right? Oh, but it's not just Lego. That's something else. I don't know. Far more colourful. It is, isn't it? It's actually really cool. I'm fairly sure that there's two. I'm sure that there's one maybe that wasn't quite as colourful as this. Anyway, this is a ridiculous segue. Anyway, that's not what I'm here for. So, see, Phil's managed to make a surround for a screen, whereas you've only managed to build one tree, had to steal parts of the layout for it. Oh, that's a shame. That one looked like it was made of Tetris. Yeah. That well-known building blocks of the universe, Tetris. Oh, imagine that. I think it would be square and falling from the sky, so that'd be quite perilous, maybe. Feel like the original prop could have been Lego. See, I'm sure I was convinced of that at one point. I was like, this is made of Lego. Oh my god. Clearly. That contraption, no wonder you couldn't get them home. Oh, exactly. And some of them must have been Lego, because I think the time that was on TV, you couldn't get half those colours in Lego either. So, you know, bit of a maybe there's a bit of fake Legoing going on in Quantum Leap Accelerator Home. Anyway, people who don't know Quantum Leap are now thinking, what? It says, in fairness, the tree Steph has built will likely also be in your garden module as well as a coaster mod. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a good one. I do have a sort of greenhousey module that I've got to put together as well, because I'm got to, as I said before, I need to do a Varga plant, which means nothing for a lot of people. Like, it's a Varga plant. That sounds like a name of a, I don't know. Is that something from a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? No, it's not. I think the name predates Hitchhikers as well. Yeah, I'm going to do some paneling on the wall, because they always have stupid things in their classroom, you know, and I could just have some. Quantum Leap was in the future, so all the pieces were obviously available. For some reason, I have it in my head that Quantum Leap was only set in 1999, which seems a bit not that far in the future. I'm fairly sure it was set not too far in the future. I'm going to have it. When was Quantum Leap set? Yeah, I know that. And later touching on his future in 1999 before his disappearance. Well, thanks very much. That's very useful. Thank you very much for that. Oh my god. Yeah, that's I've got it. For some reason, I've got it. I've got a thought that it's 1999. It's set in as well. Yeah, when he first stepped into the Quantum Leap Accelerator and vanished. What was it we say in the synopsis for the first episode? Let's see, I've got this to do. List of episodes. Oh, so then. If I read what happens in the episode, that's kind of spoilers, right? Doesn't get home. Well, that tells me absolutely nothing, so it's useful. Thank you very much, Wikipedia. Well, it was the future. Exactly. Yeah, it was the future indeed. Yes. Who knows? Just better play the theme tune on the piano. God. Anyway, fun. Right. Anyway, back to classrooms. about time travel experiments, when time traveling your own lifetime, or blah, 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 whatever it was. Hello. I'm sure I've seen this piece in a MOC somewhere as well now. Can you get it in green? Was it available like in the trans neon green color? For some reason, I have it in my head that it was. Oh, I can just see a warp core though in it. Oh, that's far too tempting. I don't need them. I don't need any more projects. I've got nothing to worry about. Now everyone can reflect on the feeling old and the inexorable march of time. I know. Oh yeah, but then you just listen to the radio and they're like, "Can you believe this song is 25 years old?" And you're like, "Oh, shut up, shut up! Not 25 years old. Go and boil your head." Really useless. Oh, we have a 5. Yes, I know the one. That was the one on that round table. That's the one, isn't it? Well, that was quite cool. I did like that one actually. That was really nice. I quite liked his portal that he had as well. So there's a guy at Reading. He had like a round table, and he had like loads of sort of classic space inspired builds on there. And it's supposed to be like, the idea was it was like a spaceport, but what he did, he built there was like a portal that he built. So I think it was coloured purple with like sort of swirly elements in it. So it was like an iPad type shape and size, and it just had the front end of a ship coming out of it. So it's kind of like those jump gates you get in a lot of sci-fi as well, which is a really, really nice idea because it's like it just kind of solves a problem with where all the ships come from. I think it must have been fairly big. So I think he did have the front end of a Galaxy Explorer coming out of it. But it's literally like the prongs. Was it neoclassic? It was more classic space than the new classic space. And Taser's saying that piece came in 8 different trans colors as well. Oh, 8. I mean, that sounds like it's all kinds of useful. What can I use it for? I feel like it's something I just want to use just for the thing. Do you know what else as well this would work well with? If you've ever seen the film Demolition Man, you can just imagine John Spartan in there, or Frozen, or Austin Powers even as well. That's not obviously Demolition Man. That'd be a completely different film, wouldn't it? That's Simon Spartan, baby. Oh, John Spartan. Sorry, Simon Phoenix and John Spartan. Oh, dear me. Got my pop cultures all mixed up there. Anyone know how to use the 3 seashells yet, by the way? Let's not talk about that. In 19 different sets. Flipping heck. That's just greedy. All right. Let's build this ball up. I've built up ball on one side and I'm just duplicating it, really. Come on. You're not going to play me. Why is this not working very well? I just want to build this wall up. Because there won't be any. Hello, you coming up? Oh, you can come up, but you got to be good. I know, you jump up. Okay, don't make so much noise. You don't like to announce your own presence, don't you? Say hello to everyone. But don't swear. We are live on Channel 4, Paso, do not swear. 4, no, leave Bluey alone. What's that? 4 of them were variants for a toy fair. Ah, okay. Phil wanted to use the part in top of an observation tower, but I'll be ran out of time and space. But that's fair. Oh, that's really cool, though. It's always quite cool when you do find a new piece that actually gives you some more possibilities. Look, settle down. Oh, the sets were variants. Sorry. Okay. I'll say, yeah, come on. I can't get to the mouse now. Come on. It's not your mouse. Fine. This is your fault now. If anything bad happens, it's your fault, Paso. Do I want a slope? Oh, what was that? Do I want a curve or do I want a slope? Maybe I'll get with this piece because I can have that on it. Ow! Thank you very much for that. I think I'm going to use this piece actually. Hope it's easy to come by. I think I'll have a look. I'll put this in and I'll check it before I actually do anything else, because I'm not getting caught out on that again. What colour is that? Is that in white? Oh no. Oh, that's going to be an instant no. If that only comes in white, that's going to be a no from the off. All right, let's have a look. What is your part number? 6844. If this only comes in white, I'm not even going to entertain that, if I'm honest. Oh, dark grey, black or white. No, I'm not using that then. How much is dark grey? £3.64. That's a no from me. It is a shame. It is a nice looking part, but it's just not in it. Has it got a new version of it? Oh, years release 1992 until 1999 for this part. What kind of piece is that? It's just down as a slope, but it's 3 by 1 by 3 1/3 with studs on slope, which is really great because it's a slope with studs on, so you can get a really nice, angle with some tiles on it. But it's retired a long time ago, it seems, and 26 years ago. You're really selling cats. Did it more? No, he didn't. He's just being silly. He just wants his attention because he thinks it's time for his supper, which it kind of is, but at the same time he can wait because his dinner gong hasn't gone off. So I have so our previous cat we used to have the second you're awake, she'd start nagging you for food, so she'd jump up and be like, "Oh, you can feed me." That's her paw in my face, not my actual hand. So when we got these two, we're like, "No, I'm not having that again. If I want, I do want to have some sort of lion if I want one." So we trained them to not expect dinner until the alarm goes off. There's a very particular alarm that goes off, which has gone off once or twice in London calling. So once they hear that, they know it's food time, basically. It's like Pavlov's dogs, but Gaz's cats, I suppose. Yeah, but it works, and they don't nag for food. I say they don't nag for food. They shouldn't nag for food. Passo does, because he's just food motivated, very food orientated. It's very easy though to get him to do stuff. You say, "Oh, you want your dinner?" And then they'll do the dishes. Not that he does the dishes. God, imagine he did. That'd be great. They'd drop him there probably. I'm sure he's quite clumsy. He hasn't got the opposable thumbs to grip them properly. Another segue. I can make a cat with opposable thumbs in Lego. That's some sort of Dr. Moreau type crossbreed or something. Right. Really selling cats. I've completely misunderstood your comment at first as well, Steph. I was like, "I'm not selling cats. What do you mean? What, like a cat dealer?" Like, "Oh, you don't mean like that, do you?" Honestly, I am switched on, I promise. LOL. Cool. That's quite good. See, I can just put that. So I've done this little inset panels here because that way I can kind of do. This is very slow. Because I can just put details in them if I want to, and I might end up just swapping them out and putting something else in, like some sort of monitors or something. Did it maul you? Did he maul you? He doesn't maul people. He knows that if he did, he wouldn't get fed. Okay. We can't give it. Well, I mean, I will say if you've got cats versus dogs, low maintenance in that you don't have to take a cat out for a walk. You can if you choose to. You can get a harness and take them out for a walk. Oh, you just found out. Oh, you just found all the Z-Block style pieces to see if they fit. Ah, okay. You got them as well. Oh, yeah. I'm sure I've got one. Oh no, I think I've got one at the BAM station. Have I got one? I'm sure I got one when I was in there, because that was one of the things you could get, wasn't it? Where did I put that box of mini finger parts? I mean, I've definitely had them somewhere. It's been a standoff for some time on the cat versus dog. Oh, I'll say it's a Mexican standoff, but they're not. Cats are a-holes in this house. Doesn't need any more of those. Whoa. Now, they're not that bad. Cats are okay. I think it all just depends on the actual cat, though. It's the same with people, though, isn't it? Let's not get started on people. Oh, no, I have got one to hand. Hey, I've got a macaw. I want a skeleton with an amazing hairpiece. I want to get my hair like that in blue as well. But I have one. Yay, where is he? I have one. Yay. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, that could be okay. I'd have to get the eyes off him. But, you know, I don't have a problem with scrubbing their eyes off. It'll take a minute. Just need some nice brasso. It's gone. If they're on the build a minifig, I don't mind so much either. Oh, my God. How many will I need? What's the sort of decent sized classroom, do you think? I know obviously in the UK we have like 60 in a classroom or something now. I'm not going to have 60 Dalek mutants, but I might need them for something else. I might need them for the factory bit as well. Maybe. But they're all scooped out. 16. Ha! That's why we need a dog to make us nicer. Have you considered something else? I'm trying to think of something else. Are you advocating mutilating Lego? Oh, mutilating Lego. Just taking the print off. It takes no time. It's quite good. If you just use some brasso, it doesn't damage it at all either. Oh yeah, exactly. Well, you'd hope, yeah, hopefully if it's on, it'll bring Bricklink prices down. I did that with those curved pieces actually the other week. Hopefully that means they are cheaper now because they were on Pab or online Pab, so they're a lot more widely available. So hopefully the prices of those have gone down too. How much more have I got room wise? Oh, okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So I just need a slope again. Oh, great, but I know what that means. Oh, I know it's there. It's there. Come back. That should have a trigger warning. You can't just throw out the B word. B word. Oh, Bricklink. No, that's not the B word, right? I don't know. I think I'm being slow. Hey, it's busy. It's busy in work. What can I say? My brain just doesn't want to work. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't want to work most days. Just because it just doesn't want to. It just doesn't want to do it anymore. It's like, you know what, guys? I've done my work for the day. Brasso. Oh, okay. Can't just throw out the word brasso. What's wrong with the word brasso? Should it be brasso? Oh, got me brasso. Now everyone's saying it. It's good for polishing stuff that needs polishing that is metal or precious metal. Oh dear. Now everyone's saying it. I love the outrage. Sorry. It does make me laugh. I just imagine someone going, oh, no, the mutilation. Oh, I see. The mutilation. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. The print wears off eventually anyway. It's just entropy. You're just finding a way of speeding it up. Octane's found using an electric eraser for print removal. Always looking for alternatives, though. Yeah, it's surprisingly. Oh gosh, put your fingers in your ears there. It's surprisingly quick you do Brasso, because you just need a couple of wipes, and it was like, oh, okay, that's really quick. That's cleared it quite quickly. And then you just got to wash it a lot, because you get the smell, because it gets in your hands a bit. And you're like, oh, get off my hands. But yeah, no, it's quite good. I think it's I've used traditionally for all the couple of times I have done it. No, not connect. I want clone, not connect. Come here. Oh, you should save this again. Oh, there you go. Excellent. Whoop, whoop. Mark's taking a picture, and you can indeed imprison a Z blob in the jar. It's kind of like that thing in Alien Earth. Yeah. But like with two eyes as opposed to being just one eyeball. No spoilers, but it's just something about eyeballs, isn't there, in general? That, bit creepy. I know we've obviously all got them. I suppose unless you're a pirate, you might not have them all, I suppose. Or a skull. If you're a skeleton, maybe you haven't got them. Maybe I just change them. Did we find last week that there was? Did I find the other week that there was? You can clone something and flip it. Was that right? I feel like that was something you can do. Or was that a dream? It might have been a dream now I've said that. I think it was a dream. I don't think it was actually reality. That's a shame. He is just in there, but doesn't move. A stud under him makes him too tall. Oh, I see. Yeah, it'd be a bar. I have to jam a bar up him, like he's sooty or something. Clone and mirror, yes. There we go. I wonder where that was. I can't remember. Because I've done this, and I really don't have to actually build it again. Because I am far too... time is precious. Whoa, what that button? Time is very precious. Clone and mirror. Game changer. Right, so look. I know. Can I hide you? Where's my button? Cool. Let's do connected. So it went to copy, then the menu at the bottom right. Oh yes, this button hit. That's right, and it's been there all along. Oh no, I don't need to. Oh, that's a good way of doing that, isn't it? It says copy mirror. Wow, look at this. This is ridiculous. Right, do that again. Look at this. Look. Oh my god. Game changer. That's right. Show all. That is pretty amazing. I don't know why I added a shut in front of it. It's like I'm going to call Japan yapping. I don't know why. I just find it funny. Copies in whatever direction you are facing as well. What? Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I saw that as well. Yeah. Hanging up his yellow shoes. Trainers. Yeah. He's been there for since it. He was help build it, essentially, didn't he, as well? Because there is that documentary, isn't there, that they did when they first built the Lego house when it was opening. And I think there was because you saw them building the tree or putting the tree of, was it a tree of innovation it's called? I want to say it's something like that. But yeah, I'm fairly sure he's in that. And that was however, how old is the Lego house now, actually? I'm sure Mateus will say, actually, because he's very, very good at these things. Yeah, it's very cool. Well, no, it's very sad saying he's gone, but yeah, he's been there for ages. Been there for ages and ages and ages. Simply ages. Absolutely ages. Oh, I haven't done that, have I? Opened in 2017. Irk. I know that's not what that means. God, 2017. Jinkies. That's a long time ago now. Huh? Oh. You don't think it's that long? Okay. You always a smart aleck, aren't you? Oh, you see the monkey. Right, let's save you. Save. Is it saving? I think it's saving. I think it's. Oh, no, obviously not. Oh no, hang on. Wait, what? What have you clicked on? Yep, 2017 indeed. I want to know now, did you Google that or did you just know it because, you know, you were on it? That's what was. Oh, great. Hey, the white screen of doom. Okie dokie, what is it? Where's your sister? Come on, where'd you gone? Come on, chef. Silly boy. Oh, here we go. Studio is turned into a ghost. Very bright though. You can see how bright it is. Look, it's making me look even more pale than usual. No one wants that. Oh, the first time ever that battery's run out. Oh, charge you up over the weekend, overnight. Oh, you knew, but you had to double check. Oh. Mateus is our Lego knowledge master, I think we'll call you. Mateus, the master of knowledge. Come on. Definitely did click on that, right? Fairly sure I did. Cool. Did you save? Yes, you did. Excellent. This won't be wasted space as well underneath. This was going to be, I did say before, but you know, it's been a week. So yeah, it is not going to be wasted space. It is actually going to be like a cave system. As I said, where we'll have other mutants, like the big clam. Clam chowder, anybody? Or is that big clam or big cockle? Something like that. Yeah. I wonder if we should have a blackboard or like some sort of spacey thing that's not a blackboard, because do people even know what blackboards are now, really? I could just do like a screen. I could have it illuminated. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. TMNJT. You just done 20 minutes of building in the wrong direction. Oh no. Up which way? East, west, south, or I said that funny there. North, east, south, west. Oh, unless I say it in that order, I don't know where I am. Maybe that's why I can get lost in the car. Spoilers, I don't get lost in the car. Because I don't see how you can get lost in the car, because you've just seen where you've driven, so you can easily reverse the route, right? I don't understand. It should be quite straightforward. What was that colour that I used for the cyber tombs? End instead of middle. Oh, I see. Trans blue window with trans stickers on. Ben just did it for Iron Man and it looks super cool. Oh. Yeah, because I could use the panel piece again. I guess. But I could do the panel piece and I could just have something behind it. Right? Can I do some writing behind it? Because it's very difficult to get clear stickers, that's the trouble. Yeah. Yeah, I have yet to find someone actually that does clear back stickers. Clear water slide decal. Look like it's on the screen. Yeah. You might clear stickers for home printers. Oh, I don't have a home printer. That's my problem. Yeah. There's the one little flaw in the black. That sounds something out of Blackadder. Just one flaw. We don't have this. Oh yes. Quite clear water slide decals. I haven't actually used any decals for Lego at all. I do want to. I think it would be tidier than some of the hand painting I've done. I'd love to do a Fourth Doctor scarf. decal. I think it would look so much nicer. And then seal it all up. But alas, don't know how. Don't know how. I do know somebody who, actually I know a couple of people now who have used decals. Obviously, Octane being one, because I think you did recently done some decals on some parts. You did it on a disc, didn't you? Actually, one of those dishes. Tidier than hand paint, but can be iffy, especially if your inkjet printer is awful. It is non-existent. So I'd have to find someone who can actually do it for me. So, can you print this up for me, please? Have you got a good printer? I've got to fall out of it. So that's good. Yeah, literally today, the dish was a nightmare. Oh, no. See, this is not selling it. Again, this is not selling it for me at all. I guess it's though because of the shape, right? Because you can't, because it's flat going onto something that's not flat, and you're going to have, in order to get it, yeah, it has to be really odd shape. Does it have to be like the letter C, you know, and it's sort of the C, and then you kind of make it like almost like a cone or something, probably. I'm really not describing that very well. A bit frustrating. Literally today, the dish was a nightmare. Ugh. I don't want to know about it being a nightmare. I want it to be nice. Oh, I just had a thought though. Could you move? Could you move? What angle is this at? Yeah, everything else is easy, but it had to make a C-shaped spiral with a weird angle. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I have got a piece, a custom type piece that would have a print on a dish. It probably won't load up. Sorry about that. It didn't help me measure it. Was it the fifth element? Yeah. Silly. Where is it? Comedian. Did I just click in the box? No, I don't want a leg. I want to click in it. Thank you. Calm down. Ho 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 hum. Come on, let's got this one here. This one here. Load up. Oh, rendering part. Here we go. So I have this part here, which I really want to get this print on. Hang on. Gulpy gulp. Oh dear me. I'm getting me up all night. I have this part here, which is actually, it actually is a TARDIS console. This is the Rani. Do you remember her before she got eaten? Yeah. So when she was in it, the first time she had a really cool console that was this type of shape. So I really want to get this printed so I can actually make it. But you know how that was a nightmare just to put on the element in this, and that's not even the real one. Quite cool though. I also need a custom element for the middle bit as well, which is not fun. Yeah. I heard half the Rani was a tasty snack. Oh, don't. It's absolutely ridiculous. And make someone's blood boil. It wouldn't have happened if it was Kato Mara. Oh, nom, exactly. Definitely doable. Oh, you can see the way to get it done. Oh. I suppose once you've done it once, you kind of have the virtual template. We could chat about this. But yeah. Yeah, that took me ages to redraw this. I had to redraw it. I did actually find a plan online, so I had to draw that top down. And then I actually had to just redraw it all to actually get it. I've got it now. I've got the file now, so this is good. It is a good start. And I was actually distracted because I wasn't meant to be looking at that. Bye-bye. 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 Go away. Delete. Thank you. What size dish is it? Oh, no. 8 by 8. It's an 8x8. Hyper character, have them eaten. What a waste. Oh, don't. But the worst thing was as well, Archie is is a good actress. She has done a lot. She has done a lot actually stateside as well. But first of all, I think she was more like Kate O'Mara's performance was because she originated the character, obviously. Kate O'Mara, not Archie. But yeah, and then that was the end. Very disappointing end character, and very, I don't know, a very out of character as well for the character as well. If you've ever seen her previously, you know, we don't make these things. We don't know. See, some people know better than the people who created the character in the first place. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Got the blue spinning. You can't see the blue spinning death of dish. Anyway, the Wheel of Doom. So we call it. That's a good name for a Doctor Who episode, isn't it? Doctor Who on the Wheel of Doom in space. Obviously, add in space to anything, and it's a million times better. You know. Oh, no, not go over that bit. Thank you, not go over that. Not go over that. I'm trying to open up this window. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Go on. Thank you. Thank you, kindly. I forgot what I was saying now. Yes, school. So I have done school. Let's see this one. You're going to make note of this side, aren't you? So I am just going to temporarily remove this because I am at Cardiff. Oh, what have I done this? What have I done to my head? Why am I so small? Hey, it's me. It's me. Oh, where's Carrie when you need her? Yeah, you're not at Cardiff, right? So you can't. Yeah, I am. We are going to Cardiff now. It's only up the road, really. It doesn't take too long to get there. Especially that time of day. If I remember last year, anyway, it didn't take actually that long to drive there. And I've got the setup down. Just need to make sure I do the test run first, like I didn't do last time, which I should have done. So for Didcot, I did do like a test build, just make sure everything still went together well, and any repairs I could fix. Are you going to open, or are you just not going to open at all? Oh, it's an MP4 file. Oh, that's rubbish. It's still open though. Yeah. What's Cardiff? That is a book festival we're going to in, I want to say October. Yeah, definitely will be. Yeah, it will be good. It'll be fun. The good thing as well, though, is because shows actually can be exhausting. 18th of October, thank you very much. Yeah, because shows can be a bit exhausting. It's quite nice that actually there is a show you can go to, and it's not all day, and you can sort of get home a bit earlier and have a bit of a rest afterwards, which is quite cool. That's what I like. Like shows you can watch. What are you doing? Why are you not loading up anything I've asked you to? Why do you hate me? Right. Oh my good grief. I cannot see what's going on now. This is blanked off my screen completely. What are you doing? Oh. Okay, I actually now can't see the screen whatsoever. Phew, there you go. I'm back. You could, not that I went anywhere. Is it notable one or just handy? It's notably handy. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. So I am going to leave the studio side of things there this week, just because it's getting on, obviously, just like we all are. As we discovered tonight, not first time. In my first there, Steph, not your first time in Wales. Really fun. Yeah, Cardiff is good. Cardiff is nice. I lived very nearby that for a while. Yeah, that's right. It is attached to a Comic Con as well. and you haven't been to the con for years. Don't know if they're quite the same anymore, though. Don't even know who's going actually this year, star-wise. There's actually one this weekend, just up the road from me. And like down the road, so which way you go, really. They've got like Sylvester McCoy and Sophie Aldred there, and you're like, what? Did like that far? Did it come around for tea? Would ask, but you know that would be a bit silly. Mateus wants to visit Wales sometime. You should definitely do that because it is quite frequently known as God's wonderful country. According to my granddad, and he should know because he was very clever. And obviously he was Welsh. Yeah, Grandpa was Welsh. Yeah, Grandpa was Welsh. So I had to check just because my nan lived there, but she was technically Irish. You know, she didn't have an Irish accent. She was Welsh, but she was Irish. You saw, that was where you met the Torchwood cast. Yes. We went to Yanto's memorial as well in the bay, which is still there. It's cheap thing. I tell you what, though, as well, the water is hello. The water is much nicer as well. It's not as hard as it is in Britain, this part of Britain anyway. So in down south, like you can always tell because it's like properly foamy, which is really good. That's a bit wrong. There we go. You want to go to Llanfire Pub and get something like that? Almost say it. I'll get there one day. I did try and get that bit that I've always missed. But yeah, Llanfire PG, that's what my granddad always called it. My mum calls it. You wouldn't get in the water near Port Talbot? No, it's a good idea. Definitely don't get in the water near Port Talbot because it's not good. If only the Lego was cheaper too. Well, there is that beach that it washes up though, isn't there? Is it Milford Haven? I think it is. No, do as you're told. Do as you're told. Cool. Nasty, fizzy fluoride in the taps down here. Oh, it's not even that. It's just the lime scales are dreadful. So that's So I'll leave that on Buildwise today. Don't forget about the Bricklink thing that starts tomorrow. The integration with your Lego account. So it's a single sign-on thing, which should probably make it all so much easier, obviously, to look at. Next week, next week at 8 o'clock UK time. Yeah, exactly. Integration is nobody wants that. Yeah, so that's tomorrow until 31st of December. You've got, and it's going to be single sign-on for your Bricklink and Lego accounts, and Lego Ideas account will all be the same login across the board. So just to make it easy. Oh, you open up now, have you? Thank you. Don't need you now. Go away. Useless. So that'd be so that's running basically from tomorrow until end of the year. So you've got all that time to sort that out. Next week is back on the other channel. So that is MOC Heads, and if this is going to work, probably not. Spoilers, it's not going to work. Oh, for goodness sake. Let's try this. Oh, and he's frozen. Yeah, no, he's not. Just because it's cold outside. Oh, I can do that. Does that work? Can I do that? So I'm just learning new things as I go along here. Just do as you're told. Everything's gone slow. So yeah, next week it's MOC Heads is back. So that's on the MOC Heads channel. Very imaginatively titled of me, I'm sure. So next week, it's going to load up. We have Obtain Thermoplastic, who's been in the chat tonight. So get to chat with him about all the MOC stuff that he's doing. So that's MOC Heads next week. That'll be 8 o'clock, and that's on the MOC Heads channel. And then I'll be back on my channel the week after that, which is, I don't know what the date is. I've got a feeling it's got a 2 in it somewhere, and then another number. Don't know which one. Thanks for watching. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up for this stream. And I'll be back on your virtual television screens on Friday. Oh, God, I clearly had too much caffeine today. Yeah, so I'll be doing that on Friday, back on Friday. Oh, that's on London Calling. And well, I don't know what I'll be talking about because I don't think there's been much Lego news, but you know, doesn't stop Lego from Legoing. But yeah, otherwise, I will see you all. Random thoughts. Yes, I know. I'm very sorry about those random thoughts. I did manage to keep them vaguely under control. It's amazing. Thanks, stream. Good night, take all. Yeah, so that's it. Oh, what's this? You have to join the replay as you're being scared. Oh my gosh, Mateus. Pictures. Need to know what's going on. Anyway, yes, I will see you all Friday and then for more cares next week. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up and take care. See you soon.